Hey guys, today we're going to react to Genesis The Knife with subtitles because I chose the lyric video. Apparently this is live from 1973, so I'm not really sure what to expect except a very long song which is 10 minutes long. Maybe some instrumental sections, maybe some really cool, like weird, bizarre kind of act or like theatrical, what do you call it? Like a role from Peter Gabriel. Not, I think this is from Peter Gabriel as well. So I don't think we'll hear Phil Collins maybe, but we'll have him on the drums. So this is apparently from Selling It by the Pound, but I'm not really sure actually. So I wanted to find out what it's all about. Maybe it's proggy, maybe it's not, maybe it's hard rock, maybe it's heavy metal. I'm not really sure. Not really sure if Genesis ever had like a heavy metal song on their discography. Tell me in the comments if they do, because that seems like an interesting out of place thing to do, I think. Because I don't think Genesis really represents like heavy metal, hard rock, and stuff like that. It's more like prog rock, a little bit of pop rock as well. You know, art rock maybe. And yeah, let's check this one out.
The knife.
The knife. I think they're British, right? I wonder what that triangle thing is. You know? Sounds like a battle music, you know?
Tell me my life is about to begin. Tell me that I'm a hero. Promise me all of your violent dreams. I guarantee all you will need them now. Listen me world, you ready to fight for your freedom now? When I give a word, you ready to destroy all this evil now? Stand up and fight, for you know we are right. We will strike at the lies that are spread like disease through our minds.
They're like the poetry, you know? Your writing is on point.
Soon we'll have one that will treasure this world with our wings and kindness to all who our love now deserve. Some of you are going to die, martyrs of course to the freedom I will provide.
Really like this initial riff, you know?
I'll give you the names of what you must kill, the hand on the barn and quickly cover them up in trafalgar square. Everyone see you see them dead. Misery world, ready to fight for your freedom now. When they give a word, hang on the high and the blood flow now. Stand up and fight, for you know we are right. We must strike at the lies that have spread like disease through our minds.
This is very fast-paced, you know?
Soon we have one that will treasure this world with our winnings and kindness to all who our love now deserve. Some of you are going to die, martyrs of course to the freedom I will provide.
What instrument is that? I think it's just a guitar. Picking up pace. Happy note. Maybe we reached enlightenment, ascension. reminds me of martial bands. I feel like I'm getting to like a big ceremony or something. Oof. Okay. It's gonna be a pain to pause right here, but I'll rewind so we can listen to it again. But we reached the half of the song, so now I'm going to talk about a little bit of what I'm thinking musically, because the very end we'll do like a lyrics yeah, I think that's correct. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be no easy task because Genesis usually has like some very weird, deep meaning. Really have to exercise your brain to understand their lyrics and stuff. Just like Yes, for example, between both of them, who has more like who left me more confused about the lyrics are probably is going to be Yes, but Genesis also has a little narrative, I would say, like it's going somewhere and it has a very clear path. Meanwhile, Yes has a lot of abstract feelings and stuff like that that you can't really touch. Like it's not as concrete as Genesis, for example, because Genesis, from what I've seen, anyways, because I haven't seen much of Genesis, they always have like a natural narrative that physically takes place and not is like mentally or abstractively or like feeling wise, Unlike Yes, like for example, Close to the Edge and You and I, for example, you know. So musically, I think I've heard like a keyboard, a flute, which is I already used to it because Genesis always pulls up a flute from out of nowhere, and I really like it. It's a very nice instrumental section, very soothing, very smooth. It makes you want to relax yourself and just dial back, just you know, have like like those lights that you have in your bedroom that show a constellation in the top of your room. That's what I feel like when I listen to those little instrumental sections with the flute. Just traveling through space, kind of psychedelic as well. Spacey, sure, but not necessarily. It's more like it's a vibrant and happy and hopeful and kind of soothing sound that makes you feel like you're in the middle of nature, if you know what I mean. Like you're in the middle of a forest and everything is green and you're looking around, there are birds singing, flowers are blooming and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I feel like with the lyrics, not lyrics, with the sound itself, for now. And they kind of picked up a little bit of a pace and slowed down a little bit. It seemed kind of like an enlightenment or ascension or like a conclusion, maybe. Like it was picking up pace and it was such a hurry and anxiety and stuff like that. And then it finally ended, and now we're in like a flute segment right here. So let's continue. And my dog's barking in the background. I really like the bass as well. I feel like I'm in like cave. What am I hearing? It's such a unique sound. I feel like chaos is all around me. I feel like this song started now. Slow it down. That was really... What? Very experimental, I think. I feel like I can hear horses, maybe? Like...
Some of you are going to die. Martyrs, of course, to the freedom I will provide.
That's the end. Okay, so I think that's the end of the song. I'm really impressed actually. That sounded very experimental, but it sounded right, as in like there was so much musicality in it, especially that last instrumental section. I heard like a very bluesy guitar, very fast-paced Phil Collins on the drums as well. The organ was going crazy with the guitar. I didn't hear much of the bass, but I know there is one. Somebody's calling me. I know that there is a bass there somewhere, because I heard it very silently. Unfortunately, I think the mids didn't really up the bass, which is unfortunate. But the drums are really doing a great job. Peter Gabriel really does know how to deliver his vocals perfectly in a way that it's kind of theatrical, kind of like unique, I'd say. Because I don't think he sings like other singers who make it pretty. He makes it seem interesting, I think, in his own way, in his own style. That is his own, you know. He's very unique, I guess you could say. Because he has a very distinct way of delivering the lines. I'm pretty sure Phil Collins or any other person cannot really replicate with such, what do you call it, with such personality, I guess. And about the lyrics, I'm not really sure what they were talking about. Maybe it's kind of like a revolution because he was talking about martyrs and stuff like that. So let's see. Let's analyze bit by bit. Promise me, promise me all the violent dreams. I guarantee you'll need them. Maybe he's talking about like a leader or somebody who is like at the top of a group that is commanding like a revolution or something that can only be guaranteed if they die for him or something like that. The violent dreams, you know, the dreams that will end up with a bloodshed and a bloodbath, but still dreams. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Now, in this ugly world, get ready to fight for your freedom. Maybe he's talking about maybe like an anarchist perspective, maybe an anarchist group, maybe somebody who's fighting for their freedom, not really an anarchist, but somebody who's like maybe enslaved or just wants a better life for society and stuff like that. I don't know. We need a little bit more context, you know. Now, when I give the word, get ready to destroy all this evil now. So apparently, it is kind of like a leader trying to take care of the sheep or the followers to command them to go somewhere and attack somebody or someone or like a system or something like that, you know, to get rid of the evil on this world, you know. Stand up and fight, for you know we are right. We'll strike all the lies that has spread this that have spread like disease through our minds. So apparently maybe it's about ideologies fighting each other, a cultural war like we're having nowadays, or maybe something else like propaganda, maybe the media, maybe I don't know. That it could be many things, you know. Maybe a system that promotes censorship and stuff like that. Soon we'll have won and we'll treasure this worth with our winnings and kindness to all who our love now deserve. Interesting. So maybe it's like said before, a battle of ideologies who is like us versus them, you know? Like I believe this and they are wrong because they believe in something else, you know, so we must destroy them so we can cherish the kindness between only our people because we want to destroy them and not and not give them space for love as well, you know. Some of you are going to die, martyr, of course, to the freedom I'll provide. To the freedom I'll provide. So maybe he's using people to die for him so he can, in the end, retribute freedom to the people. Maybe. You know. I'm not sure who this guy is, who the leader is specifically. I'll give you the name of these you must kill, then you'll have they have all burned and quickly. So like assassins maybe? Like they have a hit list to kill these people for their freedom and stuff like that. For their leader in general. Cover them up in what is it called? Trafalgar Square. I'm not sure where that is. If it's even a real place, tell me in the comments. Hurry to see them dead. Maybe he's talking about like maybe it's like the witch hunts, because they burned all the witches and stuff like that in public places, so people would learn not to be those people. Maybe it's about that. Because he did see burn them quickly and stuff like that. You have them all burned and quickly. hurt you see them dead, because people will go to these events to see these guys like burned in a cross and stuff like that. When I give a world hanging on high, let the blood flow now. Maybe it's both hanging and burning, you know. Stand up. Okay, so this is the chorus. It repeats. I don't think there are differences. Some of you are going to die. Martyr, of course. So it has a little instrumental section. We're only wanting freedom. So he goes in like a chant, where he only wants freedom, yada yada yada. So that's pretty much what I've got from it. I'm not sure who the knife is. Maybe the knife is supposed to be like a... I think I know like a... I think there's a book with something about the knife, but I'm not really remembering what it's referencing to. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I think the knife is the name of like an assassin or something like that. Not really sure. Maybe that's what the title is supposed to be, you know. But yeah, that's what I've got from it. It's pretty much like a revolution, or like a battle of ideologies, and the leader tells their followers to kill everybody so they can cherish love once more at the very end, you know. Kind of like how humanity has been treating each other for the past every year, because since we began, since we were cavemen, just living in our caves, we, instead of uniting together to fight off animals and stuff, we killed each other for food, you know, and for ideologies as well, differences and stuff. So yeah, I think that's that's the basic gist of the song. Pretty sure there's more to it, and pretty sure it's more deep, but for now, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe so you can support more Genesis. And not only that, but you can comment down below other songs and what versions of them I should react to in the future. And you can go find the original video in the description, link down below. There's also my Ko-Fi if you want to donate. And you can also join the membership so you can get some exclusive benefits. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye.